Hey friends, welcome back. S'more here bringing you some more 7 Days to Die. Let's see, day 4. Yesterday was kind of a bust. We didn't get a lot done. We certainly didn't find the treasure. Uh, and we didn't find any water. And we did a little bit of exploring, but not much. So I think we are going to wind up spending our 7-day hoard there in the mausoleum. And I've already kind of started to work out how. So right now it's just a matter of finding the resources to making sure that we're going to make it that long. I've definitely had lots of smaller hordes. Sorry guys, just focusing. Oh, it's a nice little find there. Also, I noticed that oof, I noticed I can't shoot. So I also recall missing the airdrop, which is too bad. It's a nice one-shot kill, though. So I'm going to have to re-watch the video and see if I can't find where our third day airdrop ran off to. But I do know that it didn't make a noise, unfortunately. So today we are going to be looking for water, any kind of awesome loot we can find, and just continuing to level. I think that more than anything else is going to be the biggest help. We're going to amass arrows like crazy, and just hope that, oh, nice, hope that it's enough. But really, water right now is really kind of what we're after. We have a lot of game in the area, but I'm not too worried about that. Not right now. Just because whatever we cook, it's gonna have a salt to it, or it's gonna reduce the hydration, or reduce our hydration, which means we're gonna dehydrate faster, basically. All right, couple batteries. If we ever find the books to make those other crafting stations, that would be really nice. Probably use the batteries with those. Other than that, not real sure what else we would use it for, except for maybe the spotlight. All right. So I just want to keep exploring, keep looking around, and hopefully we stumble upon something else awesome. Another new POI would be great too. Some hopefully easier experience. I think that the Fun Pimps do have default dialed in pretty well. I've played the game a bit. Oof. Terrible shot. I've played the game a bit, and I am challenged, but not too challenged. Which, oh my gosh. Which to me seems right where I should be. Alright. Oh, there we go. Again, gotta loot those kills. Sorry about that, guys. So S'more here, dubbing this back in again. I just had a bunch of background chatter, and I wanted to make sure that that didn't interfere with the video. So right now, we're just taking a big, long walkabout again. Gotta find that water, guys. Gotta find that water. I was not able to complete this episode all in one shot like I like to. Some nice boot schematics there. You also notice that we aren't hunting a lot. I think that's one of the points I was gonna make too. If we were to eat the meat, it just lowers the hydration, causing us to become dehydrated, faster. So, also for maybe some of you newer players, you can see that the knockdown with the range attack, run up and finish them off, that seems to work pretty well. Aside from crawlers, they seem to just be able to reach and reach and reach. And then, do you guys know what some of these big rock patches here? I mean, are these where we would dig down to find more minerals like StarCraft? Oh, speaking of which, are any of you guys big StarCraft fans? Is watching me embarrass myself in Bronze League something that you guys would like to see? Sound off in the comment section below. I watch a lot of Husky StarCraft on YouTube, and he's got a series called Bronze League Heroes, which I think is just awesome. And I was wondering, I've played some StarCraft in my day, but I am atrociously bad at it. Would you guys find any entertainment watching me kind of get stomped in the Bronze League? I figure it'd be for fun. We don't take it seriously. You guys can certainly comment, chime in, in the videos. Just something I was thinking about. Just throwing it out there. Wanted to bounce that off you guys, see what you thought. And here we have a bit of a choice to make. So down there on the right was the POI that we were at in the last episode. And so we're going to keep going uphill here. We're going to dodge bears. Practice the old archery. A little high. There we go. Should have knelt to get that stun damage, but that's okay. Knelt. Should have kneeled. Oof. Oh, it's so painful to watch. So when you guys are going in for the melee attack, sprint in, make sure to time your attack so you're landing the attack on the head as you get close enough and you're immediately sprinting backwards to kite and get out. Because they will do that big two-step lunging uppercut or downward or hook attack. And they'll catch you with that, they'll stun you and pull you in. So you want to watch out for that. And you pretty much always need to be proficient in melee because there may be a section or a time when you're in the hub city when you need to be quiet. And as the survival guide says, machetes don't need reloading. So getting good at melee, a little tough, but definitely worth the effort. And make sure when you're meleeing, you melee to the head, even when they're on the ground. Melee to the head. Now, I'm a little hesitant to set up shop here in the mausoleum. Thank you, mausoleum, just because there's no big source of water nearby. Which is too bad, you know what I mean? It's got a great starter exterior wall. I'm sure you could upgrade the brick. And those iron bars are not bad at all. A little big, you know what I mean? So I would probably knock out some of the iron bars and make it a little more defendable. As I, sit on that cactus there. Just no water. Even the biome seems okay, if not a little hot. But we did get some rain, so that was nice. Helped cool us down. Oh, and I'm infected again, so let's keep that in mind too. Maybe also need to be finding some honey. I love how much of a problem water is now. I love that is the biggest threat really is surviving. Like, yeah, the zombies are important. And when I get the wandering horde on me, like, that sucks. It does. It's tough. I run, hide. Very rarely do I confront the wandering hordes directly. Those were all manageable. Finding water is not. So, I wonder what that big black mark is over there. I think it's just a coal deposit, or maybe it's a cave. Either way. We will be finding a nice place to build, but we will probably not be building inside town or anything. So, just heads up. I want to say I'm getting better at the archery, but there are times when it certainly doesn't seem like it. And even from here, we already know what I found just by the way the land presses. So here we go, guys. I'll pick this up later. And we're back, guys. Alright, so I know this episode got a little convoluted. A little chopped up, but I think we're gonna do just fine anyways. We're gonna take what glass bottles we have. Come on. And fill them up. No obvious change. That's okay. Excuse me. Also, just finishing a protein shake, as it were. Okay. We are going to head back the way we came, because... Oh, why am I not running? Oh, it's because it's not Minecraft. You have to hold shift to run, not just double tap forward. Okay. So I want to see if there's a POI or a town up on that top of this ridge up here in front of us. Actually, let's go see if this black spot is over here. It might just be a big coal deposit. Okay, we'll take care of this guy real quick. You really want to avoid getting tagged that first time. Yeah, it's a coal deposit. It might not look like it, but I am legit trying to not get hit. It'll be good to get some of the metal tools going again. I just don't want to settle down too much inside our graveyard mausoleum area unless we're going to stay there. How far away is the water? Oh, well, it's not very. Huh. It just might be worth it, guys. I might do it. Oh, okay, awesome. Where's it at? Come on, buddy, close. Close, close, close. Oh, he must have already dropped it. Alright, well, let's run up the hill and let's see. Boy, it sucks that we're short, we're going to be short stamina. Just because of our zombie plagueness, but boy, that plane was close. Maybe we'll get lucky. So it's almost like they give you the first day to just get acclimated. Oh wow, that seems close, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna set our crosshairs on it, and then not move the mouse. We're just gonna keep running straight and hope we don't run into a bear. And this is actually a good thing. Who know? You know, we find some of the best POIs while doing these runs. So I had to strafe out of that guy's way. So we're gonna try and course correct here. And hopefully it's fairly observable just down this slope. That's the hope anyways. Somewhere in here maybe. Huh. Oh, and there's a bear. Awesome. Did I just see it over there?
you for Washington world. Like a tight, or more like almond, share subscribe for more.